Coming up are some stories making the headlines today. Running mate of the new Patriotic Party (NPP, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has said that 66% of Ghana's accumulated debt have been incurred under the presidency of John Mahama. At a lecture under the theme, The State of the Ghanaian Economy, a Foundation of Concrete or Straw on Thursday, Dr. Bawumia stated that as of May 2016, the country's debt increased by 95.5 billion Ghana cedi since the National Democratic Congress (NDC) returned to power in 2018.
From independence in 1957 to 2008, Ghana's total debt was 9.5 billion Ghana cedi. However, in the last 7 years alone, under this NDC government, Ghana's total debt has ballooned from 9.5 billion Ghana cedis to 100 billion Ghana cedis in 2015, and 105 billion Ghana cedis by May 2016. 66% of Ghana's debt from independence, 66% of Ghana's debt has been accumulated under the presidency of John Dramani Mahama in just the last 3.5 years.
Dr. Bawumia also projected that by December 2016, the government would have borrowed $42 billion. Deputy Minister of Education in charge of tertiary education, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, has challenged the running mate of the NPP, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, to substantiate claims he made on the educational sector during his lecture on Thursday. Dr. Bawumia, during his lecture at the National Theatre on Ghana's economy, alleged that the NDC government had constructed a bungalow at the Dambai College of Education at the cost of 900,000 Ghana cedi. Dr. Bawumia also claimed that the Bolgatanga and Wa Polytechnics were established under the NPP, but responding to claims by the former Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, urged Dr. Bawumia to substantiate his allegations. The Deputy Minister in a Facebook post stated that Bolgatanga and Wa Polytechnics were established in 1999 and had enrolled students long before the NPP came to power. His claims that the NPP established both polytechnics is untrue. He added that he could not find any truthful claim under the education component of Dr. Bawumia's attacks on President Mahama's government. Two finance and economic science lecturers at the University of Ghana have urged government to cut its borrowing appetite and spend according to what is generated internally. A lecturer at the finance department of the University of Ghana's business school, Dr. Lord Mensah, in an interview on GHOne TV's morning show GH Today, cautioned political parties to do proper assessment on the needs of people before coming up with promises of policies or projects to embark on when voted to power. A lecturer at the Economics Department of the University of Ghana, Edu Owusu-Sarkodie, advised that government focuses on agriculture and manufacturing to generate more wealth and also create more jobs for the youth. Their comments come in a wake of claims by new Patriotic Party's running mate, Dr. Bawumia, that Ghana's economy is in tatters. Chief Executive of the National Health Insurance Authority, Nathaniel Otu, has taunted critics of the National Health Insurance Scheme. According to him, more people have been enrolled over the scheme. The NHIA boss observed that more than 30,000 people are enrolled onto the scheme every day, and revenue from the NHIA to health service providers as claims reimbursement form about 85% of all internally generated funds of those facilities. He spoke to GHOne TV News.
Apart from the popularity of the health insurance scheme, there is also the issue of how each person becomes responsible and makes the system run smoothly. At the beginning of 2016, our estimated new ID card issuance projection for the year was 4.3 million. At the end of August, we had issued close to 6.4 million ID cards, which is way in excess of what we plan to do.
The news team also spoke to some people who had gathered awaiting their turns to register onto the scheme. They decried the long hours it takes for one to get registered or renew membership.